Here we go!
Hey, what's up everybody? This is your boy Blake, your proud chief of the Blue Blurs, here to present you with my first playthrough video of 2022. Hope y'all had a great holiday break. Your boy's definitely been blessed last Christmas and for the new year. And now we're back with the playthrough videos ready to go, as we are playing through the Casino Night Zone in Sonic 2 Absolute, Team Forever's fan-made remaster of Taxman's 2013 re-release of Sonic 2. As expressed before my last episode, this stage is largely to me, like it's there, good on it, but yeah, this stage I really could do without. It's not bad, I'll say, but design isn't terrible, apart from whether or not you have bad luck at the slot machines, then it's really bothersome, but that's really nothing to do with design, is it? Like, it's not a terrible stage, I can play through it, I can definitely tolerate it, I don't necessarily hate it. It's just, well, I don't really understand why this stage is apparently memorable enough to be included in Generation's 3DS. Like, I really don't get it. Maybe I'm missing something about this stage and somebody would like to provide me with a fresh perspective on it. But anyway, something I want to show you guys is a glitch I came across by accident just today. Like, look at that. You can clearly see the Sonic and Tails phased inside the wall right there, right? That is normally not supposed to happen. But I was play testing the game for quality purposes, most of the quality of my recordings rather than the quality of the game itself, and I happened to come across this. It was not introduced by Sonic 2 Absolute, it was actually already here when the game came out in 2013 for mobile devices. That was always there. If you crouch while standing on top of that block and you go into the ceiling, you actually won't die, but if you're standing, then you'll die as normal. Xpool explained this much to me when he saw my clip and responded to it. So yeah, I want to drop that tidbit for you guys in case you'd like to learn something that you might not have known about the game before, because I sure as heck was ignorant of this fact until today. That was some crazy stuff. Anyway, yeah, there's the slot machines that are characteristic of Casino Night. I guess we'll test our luck, why not? Okay, got 10 rings. The thing you need to worry about with these slot machines, if it comes up all Eggman, you will lose 100 of your rings, and obviously, you don't want that. And they were painful enough as it is, but then Sega brought it back as a bonus stage in Sonic 3, at which point I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna avoid that stage from now on, and just go with the other two bonus stages. You know, the Gumball Machine and, what was that one? It was that weird little mini game where if you got caught inside a swirl of energy, you were booted out, but for as long as you were still in it, you could launch yourself past what looked like magnets and pick up items in the form of balloons. Pretty sure you know what I'm talking about. Sonic 3 is a highly popular game after all, but so is Sonic 2. And look at that, that's Casino right there. And to the left it says Miles. Tails is Japanese name, but over the years, nearly everyone in the entire world agreed to call him Tails, just like how they agreed to switch from Robotnik to Eggman. Some do still stick with the original names, but increasingly, that really hasn't been the case. Eggman and Tails are generally agreed upon to be the names for Tails and Eggman. I don't know what caused the change, but it was never a harmful change to make anyway. Wow, look at that. The slot machines have not been unkind to me today. Alright, we take those. And you know, we do need to get this series over and done with because the Sonic movie sequel is coming out in 3 months from now. And we are playing Sonic 2 in celebration of the fact, but if I don't get every episode out before then, I'm gonna have to turn in my YouTuber card, aren't I? And speaking of which, I'm also gonna turn in my card if I don't remember to pick up the 7th Chaos Emerald that I have remaining in this game. Okay, quick edit there. Now we're going through Casino Night Zone at 2. And hopefully, I'll remember to pick up the 7th Emerald this time, otherwise I'm going to be super annoyed with myself. Okay, here we go. 14 rings, not bad. And that badnik right there that I just beat, you have to attack him from behind, otherwise you're gonna get bounced straight off his bumper shield that he's got right there. Now, if it was Sonic 4 Episode 1, you could use that for platforming purposes in the Casino Street Zone, which is basically Casino Night Zone, but very different. But I don't think it's gonna be suited for that purpose in this game, so we're just gonna have to make the most of what we've got right now. Alright, 55 rings. That came up all bars. That is not bad. We'll test our luck one more time. Oh, we got Tails? Hey, your golden boy Tails. He's looking real clean in the movie sequel too. Y'all might have seen the trailer, right? Speaking of a trailer, apart from Tails, I didn't really see any elements that could be connected to Sonic 2. Like I'm talking the stages, such as Emerald Hill Zone, maybe the Casino Street Zone. Instead, we saw largely Sonic Adventure references, which I can't wait to cover in a trailer analysis video, but I will be doing whenever. Trying to work around what I've got here, so bear with me. Anyway, it's time to get the 7th Emerald. Let's do this. Alrighty, here we go. The last time I had to do it for this series. But 100 rings, that's quite demanding, isn't it? Or so you would think. But with how the first phase of the stage works, it's actually a reasonable demand. It's largely just jumping over the middle to the left and right and picking up all these rings as they, well, shoot, just a column there. That's alright. But it's largely jumping to the left and right and picking up all these rings till you meet that requirement. The first phase is quite easy. With it being the last stage, this one really doesn't feel challenging. I'd give it up to either like stage 5 or 6 rather than 7. The third phase though is a little tricky. Or maybe I shouldn't say tricky, I should actually say hilarious. And yeah, well, it largely depends on you not messing up like I just now did. We cannot be dropping anything. Come on Tails, help me out here. Usually I'm the one carrying the weight here. This time, no! No way, no way! No way, dude. I can't believe it. Wait a minute. Can I just, Nope, I can't exit. I gotta take the L. God. No way. I literally just threw that. I can't believe it. In my defense, though, the way those bombs are coming in so fast, it's hard to predict which direction they'll show up in first. God. I cannot believe how badly that went. Luckily, we don't lose our ring, so we just need to find another checkpoint. Come on, Tails. Maybe there's one up here. Hopefully I don't hit that bumper. Oh, Tails caught me again. Them tricks, bro? Now we got these platforms. Gotta time it carefully, otherwise they vanish just like that. They always reappear in those almost square-like formations, though, so as long as timing is on point, you can use them as platforming. Works out really well for you. Now what's down here? Alright, come on, show me a checkpoint, show me a checkpoint! There is one near the end of the stage, I think, so we should be good one way or the other. But it's funny how I went from calling the 7th special stage the easiest of them all, and then I go and lose it. What the heck? Like, am I a master at jinxing myself mid-playthrough or something? I have to be, bro. The stars will not be aligned in my favor tonight. This is ridiculous. Ah, come on, I want to get this stage over with! It's not a terrible stage, I just don't really think highly of it. I don't know why. You would think it'd be different considering I love city-based stages at night like Stardust Speedway and Speed Highway, and this is technically a city-based stage, but it's largely specific to one aspect of it, and that's the casinos. And as well, you wouldn't see it here, but from repeat playthroughs I've done at this stage to at least brush up my commentary, make sure it's on point, you would think very differently. But maybe the 7th special stage got that point across a lot better than the slot machines did. Alright, focus mode, here we go. Come on, baby. Give me them rings. Give me them rings. Give me them rings. Sometimes they'll show up twice in a row on the same wall, so you have to be ready for that. Usually when the stage takes an upward or downwards curve like that. That should be a giveaway. And I think your performance in this stage is dependent on how well you do in the first or second phases rather than in all three, because of how the third phase works here. I describe it as tricky, but really it's just weird. That's a better way to put it. First phase down. Let's not mess it up this time. I don't want to have to depend on Tails. Whoa, this is already going badly. That curve is really throwing me off though, like bruh. I think it's a large part of the issue here. Okay, we switching here. No! Now showing up 3 times in a row! Okay, we're fine here. We're fine here. We got this. We got this. 194? Yeah, 194. And get this. The last requirement is 210. And the rings here are scattered everywhere. So picking these up can be weird. But other than this last phase, Tails, don't you dare let me down. Don't you let me down. You drop these rings when it counts, we gonna have a long chat. Okay, he only have 4 to drop. That's not devastating. Okay, I think we got it. I think we got it. There aren't any more bombs after this. Yes! Haha! Alright, we did it. After that fail from earlier, we got all 7 Chaos Emeralds. And you know what that means? Your boy can now go golden. We can now be supersonic. It's gonna say so itself after the scoring scheme is over and done with. There it is. And almost thought we were gonna get to continue. There we go. Now Sonic can change into Supersonic. But I'm worried about something. Typically in the Taxman remake, you had to double jump to turn supersonic, which would mean I'd have to give up a drop dash in this case, but it looks like they've reassigned the super transformation button to something else. Which one is it? Is it the Y button? No. Is it X? No. Okay. I actually cannot go super right now. I may need to recheck the button configuration to see where the super button got mapped to, or I might actually have it turned off now that I think about it. Which I think is for the better, because as happy as I am to have all the emeralds, I really don't want to spend the entirety of this playthrough just blading through it as Supersonic. That wouldn't make things interesting, would it? So, yeah, I'll take it. Now, we're gonna take care of this guy, who's pretty straightforward. All you gotta do is run along these walls and jump at him on the left or right. Never attack him from below, though, because of the electric crane he's got right there. You'll get electrocuted if you try. And also, when you pass underneath him, he's gonna drop those bombs that will explode and leave, well, damaging bits everywhere. Don't touch any of them, they'll hurt you. If you take that strategy like I did, though, you'll handle that boss just fine. And with that, we are done with the Casino Night Zone. And that means that what we have up next is what appears to be a popular favorite among those that love playing through Sonic 2, and that would be the Hilltop Zone, which I also like to describe as the complete inverse of Emerald Hill Zone. We swapped out the orange ground texture, almost brown, orange or brown, I can't really figure it out. But either way, the color of the ground is swapped out with that of the mountains in this stage, and now we have blue texture for the ground instead. The grass, of course, is still green because I can't figure out what other color it would be. And instead of why did I say fighting? Oh my god. Instead of playing aboard an island, you are now at a mountain top, which means there are a lot of death pits right here. You gotta be really careful with that. And of these guys. But what am I doing talking about Hilltop Zone right now? That's on my next episode, isn't it? So, that's it from this video, guys. And, Tails, what are you doing killing yourself? Even Sonic giving you what look like, bruh. What are you doing? But anyway, that is it for this video, everybody. Sorry with a sloppy start. It's been a while since I did a playthrough, and I had to brush up on my playthrough skills and whatever, and clearly I have a lot of work to do. But I will see you in the next episode for when we go through the Hilltop Zone, and whenever I update my other playthroughs that I have going on right now. That's it for this video. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time, and if you did enjoy this video, let me know your feedback with your likes and comments down below as always. And want to keep up my content, just hit that sub button and ring that bell to stay up to date. I'll see you all next time. Take care, and don't forget, Lyrics for life. Later, y'all.